Welcome to the TimeControl Online Learning Center. We're going to take a look today at how to add a new charge to the charge code list. So here's the charge table. I've logged in as Joe Gardner, who is an administrator in TimeControl. And we can see when we load the charge code, so we go to the tables and we go to the charge table and we click load to see our list of charges. Now we have a list of charges that are potentially hierarchical. You can see that each of these charges can be made into a structure, and they're made into a structure by adding a period in between each one. On the right hand side of the screen, we have a series of data fields that can optionally be entered for us. So let's add a new charge. Let's say we're going to add a charge to the internal list called work from home. And I'm going to say, well, that's great. That's called internal, so that we have it fall into that structure. Work from home, and that is work from home is a charge. It doesn't have to have start dates in this case. It's going to be open. We could make this a time request charge, which would mean that we could make this the kind of charge like vacation that you can request approval for in advance. In this case, we don't really need to do that. I can link this to a project list, which I will in this case. I'll say it's part of internal, and optionally to a work breakdown structure identifier. And I can add some additional information to say that's a non-billable code. It's not eligible for R&D and not for capitalization either. If it was linked to a project management task, we could have activity details, or to an earned value system cost details. And I can even put in some freeform notes. And then say, great, well, we're ready to save that. And when we do, you can see underneath internal, there it is, work from home is a brand new charge. Very simple for us to do from here. And the charge table can then be filled this way by adding in flat or hierarchical types of charges. And these charges then can be made available immediately to the timesheet lists for people who have access to them. Pretty common to use the status to say, I'd like to only show opened charges to our employees, and hide the closed or the unopened charges, so that if you wanted to add a whole series of charges and weren't ready to make them chargeable, you could use that function. So very easy to get data in and to make information available to you in the charge table.